And in a shocker from Bellary, a father-in-law is accused of repeatedly raping his daughter-in-law for over 1 year. The girl is 23 years old and has been married to his son Veeresh for the past 7 years. The couple even have a 5-year-old son. The man allegedly threatened the girl of killing her if she revealed the torture to anyone in the house. The accused father-in-law, Chennigappa, is 68 years old and is not new to such offences. He is accused of renting a house and raping a girl repeatedly over the course of 3 months. And in a cruel twist to the story, the girl's husband thought that she had eloped with his father and married another girl 2 months back. The girl is currently undergoing treatment in the district hospital. An FIR has been filed against Chennigappa, his wife Sakama, as well as another relative. My colleague Verghese joins us over the phone lines with more details. Verghese, yet another rape shocker coming to light, this time around, of course, in Bellary. Take us through exactly what we know about the case.
Well, this is a very shocking case that has come out in Bellary. This father-in-law who has this daughter, who is in fact around 68 years old, Chennigappa, had forced himself upon his own daughter-in-law, and this daughter-in-law has been married to his son for the past 7 years, and the couple even have a 5-year-old child. Now the issue has been taken. The police have in fact taken the case, and a case has been registered against his wife Sakama as well as another relative. Now the cruel twist is that this girl's husband thought that she had eloped with his father, and therefore he went and he married another girl just 2 months back. And the girl is now undergoing treatment in the district hospital, and there's been allegations saying that she was repeatedly raped under confinement. There have been reports also of torture being meted to this girl if she dared speak anything to the outside world. So there's also reports saying that Chennigappa's wife is an accomplice to it, and that Sakama was in fact aiding Chennigappa to go about his cruel intentions. So that is why the police are now interrogating Sakama to find out whether that this is the only case in which Chennigappa is involved, or there have been other cases where close family members of this Chennigappa has been subjected to sexual harassment. Nishita.
Right, Verghese, stay with us. We'll come back to you. But meanwhile, of course, even as we talk about this particular incident, more updates coming in. Also, we understand that the father-in-law had, in fact, committed this act in the past as well. He is a repeat offender of sorts. And the situation is no different in Haveri. A 4-year-old girl was raped by an elderly man. The accused Parasappa Halagi has been taken into custody. He allegedly lured the girl with chocolates and then raped her. The girl is undergoing treatment in the district hospital. The SP also went ahead and visited the victim. Well, coming back to you, Verghese, a man old enough to be her granddaughter has gone ahead and committed such a heinous act. Exactly how did this incident come to light?
Well, the shocker came when the girl was in fact missing for quite some time, and the parents of the girl found her in quite a very horrible state. She was in fact bleeding a lot, and they immediately got her to the hospital where she's undergoing treatment, and that is where they came to know about that she has been violated. And when the mother was able to talk to the girl, she got the name of this person, and the entire story unfolded. What has been said is that the accused Parasappa Halagi has been in fact trying to befriend this girl whenever she was out playing, and once he bought a chocolate and kept in fact grooming this girl for the particular incident, and he kept giving her chocolates one after the other. So the girl was quite familiar with this person, and then he lured her inside his house with chocolates, and that is when the girl had gone inside the house, he closed the doors from behind and forced himself upon her. So this is quite a shocking incident that has come. The superintendent of police of the particular area has in fact visited the victim. He's also taken statements from the parents, and a case is being filed against this elderly person, Akshita.
Right, Burgess, but yet another shocker coming to light. Even as the entire city burns over the incident of a 6-year-old girl being raped, that is not enough. A 4-year-old girl being victimized in Haveri by this man. Brutality at its core there. A man who is old enough to be her grandfather has gone ahead and committed such an act. No doubt this is putting a huge blot on humanity. It is understood that this man, who is, of course, Parasappa Halagi, had in fact lured the girl with chocolates and then went ahead and raped her. The girl is undergoing treatment currently in a district hospital. And yet another incident that will definitely shock all of us and leave us hanging our heads in shame. A 14-year-old girl who fought with her parents and took a train to Mysore to be with her aunt got a rude shocker when an auto driver and his friend attempted to rape her. But luckily she escaped unhurt and told her parents the entire episode. A case has been registered and the driver Gangadhar has been arrested. The hunt is now on for his friend. Well, Varghese, coming back to you, fortunately in this case the girl did manage to escape. Any word on exactly what took place?
Well, in this case particularly, Akshita, the shocker was that this particular girl was all alone, and in the tiff that she had with her parents, she was in fact noticed by these criminal elements and targeted out for this abuse. But luckily in this case she escaped unhurt and she was able to run away from the clutches of these criminals, and thankfully she ran back to her parents, who listened to the entire episode, and immediately they registered a complaint with the police. The police was able to track down Gangadhar, the driver of this auto, and what we know is that his friend is still absconding and they're trying to find out the whereabouts of the friend. So this is what the situation in this case is. The police have in fact ensured that they made arrangements to the tune that this friend does not escape the district. They've been putting a lot of checkposts, and they're checking vehicles that are moving out and into the heritage city. So at present there's a lot of policemen who are actually looking for this particular friend who's been missing. The driver Gangadhar is under interrogation, and they're trying to figure out why he has chosen this particular target, and whether this is one of his first attempts or there have been a history of sexual assaults that he's tried to carry out, Akshita.
Right, Varghese, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. 3 different incidents coming to light there, each one of them very, very brutal. Fortunately in Mysore, of course, it was only an attempt. The girl did manage to escape. In fact, the accused Gangadhar, who is an auto driver, has been taken into custody. And moving on, of course, to the Hennur case. The police are yet to make any headway in connection with the Hennur gang rape case, where a 16-year-old nun was gang raped in a seminary. 3 special teams have been formed to nab the rapists. The special team has reached West Godavari in Andhra Pradesh. Cops are also questioning the nun's friends. Police are asked the victim's friends if she had a boyfriend, and the victim's clothes as well as sample of spray used on her have been sent to forensics. The 2 sex predators didn't just rape the nun, they suspected to have videographed their dastardly act. They then scribbled a warning on the wall. After the survivor approached the police, they erased the warning written with red sketch, even as investigators were just a few feet away. The scribbling remained on the wall when police were alerted and arrived for investigation. Around evening, the entire police team was in an inner room questioning the other inmates of the seminary. Police suspect the men who wiped out the message were the 2 culprits who had raped the girl. The miscreants appear to have known the premises very well and had come in with the intention to rape the girl. The victim says that all that she remembers is that 2 youngsters barged into the room and sprayed some liquid on her face. According to police sources, more than 50 locals with criminal antecedents have been rounded up for questioning. There are a lot of foreigners, including Nigerians, in the locality, and police are checking this angle as well.